Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid preview. This is the preview to Deportivo Minera against Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey, the first stage for Real Madrid. I mean, every year, um, there is this game against a lower league team. Um, that nobody has heard about. I remember we played Cartagena a few years ago. There was once when we were in our green kit, I forgot who we played against in the 2021-22 season. Um, we won 3-1, I believe, in that game. Can't remember who we played against. But, look, no disrespect to this game, but it should be a winning game. It should be a game you win. Now look, Real Madrid always do this, right? When Real Madrid are playing well in La Liga and in the Champions League, we usually flop the Copa del Rey. And I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's because of fatigue, maybe it's because we've rotated too much, but we should still be beating most of the teams in the competition regardless of rotation. And the rotation only happens in the first few games. Like, for example, in the 2022-23 season when we won this trophy, by the time we played Barcelona, it was the first team playing. And obviously it was that 4-0 game. And, that season, Real Madrid didn't win the Champions League, neither the La Liga, but we won the Copa del Rey. So usually, Real Madrid either win the La Liga and slash or the Champions League, or they win the Copa del Rey. Now, obviously, you would take La Liga and Champions League, but I don't see why Real Madrid can and shouldn't be competing to win every trophy possible. Now, you're going to start off with such games where you would think, okay, it's winnable. But these are the sort of games where you get ahead of yourself. You really underestimate your opponent, and if you do so, it might backfire. So, we have to treat this team, Deportiva Minera, with respect. I have not heard of them. I don't think anyone at Real Madrid have ever heard of Deportiva Minera before. I don't think the players have heard of them. I don't think Carlo Ancelotti in his whole managerial career has ever heard of them. But it doesn't matter whether you heard of them, whether you know them, whether you are friends with their players. You go there, away from home, at their ground, with the same mentality, with rotated players, but with the same goal of achieving a victory. Simple. A 1-0, a 2-0, a 2-1, a 3-2, it doesn't matter. It's important to win. Now look, people are going to say, oh, but Barcelona won 4-0 and Atletico Madrid could have won 7-0. It doesn't matter what other teams are doing. For Real Madrid, I am not expecting a 4-5-0 win. Now, would we expect it in terms of comparing the two teams? Yeah. But do I, sit here and if we win 1-0, would I complain that we didn't win 5-0? I wouldn't complain. Because for me, this is just another game adding on to the fixtures list. And if you can give players like Endrick, Arda Güler, Dani Ceballos, Raul Asensio, Lunin, these players who don't play, you can give them game time and win and progress, perfect. But you have to treat them with respect and, as a team that can, cause surprises. Now, I have no idea who any of their players are. I have genuinely not heard of a single one of their players. Francesco Jesus Ferron Ruiz. He has played for a lot of clubs. They haven't been big clubs, but he has spent 15 years at about 20 clubs, so that's interesting. He's their striker. Omar Perdomo is a winger who played in Las Palmas C and Las Palmas B. Played at Atletico Madrid C. Yep. Damian Petkov is an attacking / normal midfielder. Played with Valencia B, Real Betis B. Yep. Arturo Rodriguez, who is a striker, I think. Getafe B, Deportiva La Coruña, you know? You get what I'm saying, right? No disrespect, but they are names that you've heard of. They are not players that you've heard of ever. So let's get straight to the point. Starting 11 for me. I'm not even gonna go through what they have done in the last couple of games, because I couldn't tell you anything about their club, about the league they play, anything like that. So I'm just gonna skip that part for this game and jump straight into the starting 11, which is pretty much very simple, except for maybe one, maybe two positions, but one position. But in goal, it's gonna be Lunin. I mean, why would you play Courtois? Yep. The back four, I think it will be Fran Garcia. I think it could be Jesus Vallejo. I put Rudiger in because I don't think Carlo Ancelotti fancies Jesus Vallejo. And speaking of which, happy birthday to Jesus Vallejo, because at the time of recording, it's his birthday. But certainly I think Raul Asensio will start. I think there was the academy youngster, Fortia, if I'm not wrong, is his name, who was called up. He's a right back. I think he's 17 years old. Was he caught up? He wasn't caught up actually. Sorry. That was predicted 11. Sorry. But Lorenzo and Diego Aguado are caught up. I have no idea if they are left back, centre back, or right backs, but I assume it will be Lucas Vazquez. In fact, Rudiger isn't even caught up. Rudiger isn't caught up. So, my bad. Courtois isn't caught up. My bad. So, excuse me. It could be Lorenzo. It could be Mendy at centre back. It could be Tchouaméni at centre back. But the midfield, I think it will be Camavinga, Modric, and Dani Ceballos. And the front line, I think it will be Brahim, Endrick, and Arda Güler. Now, Chema and Gonzalo have been caught up as well. Vinicius is caught up. He's not suspended for this competition, so it would be La Liga. So yeah, no Rudiger. He's rested. That's pretty much it. I think Rudiger is pretty much the only and Courtois are the two rested players. Bellingham, Valverde are caught up. Tchouaméni is caught up. So Mbappe is caught up as well. So the big boys have been caught up, except for Courtois and Rudiger. So yeah, forget about Rudiger. It could be Mendy. It could be Tchouaméni. I'll just say it could be Mendy because I don't know the academy players, where they play. So yeah, I'm gonna go Mendy, but it could be Chouameni. But score predictions, I'm gonna go Deportiva Minera nil, Real Madrid 2. A steady 2-0 win, a clean sheet, hopefully. Happy days. But let me know what thoughts are down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the button instead. Subscribe to the shows on already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.